I'm surprised they didn't even allow me to take the bracers back. Oh yeah, you know what else? There was a decent chance that this guard would just kill her too. Alright, sure. Now, okay. Here's another question. Can I be double fucked up here? Can I get a 50-50? Can I, right? Remember the original plan from Amiro was, okay, we let them both go and escape because we hate slavery and all of that shit, right? And we pretend like, oh, they got away or they died or some shit like that. Easy. What if can we half please him and just be like, well, it was too hot. You know, there was too much heat on me. I had to take in one of them, but I did let the other one go free. You know, we don't have to tell him that the other one, Lajara, actually got killed and maybe died because I used a command spell, so I had the other slave kill her. We don't have to say any of that. Just let him think that... just let him think that, one got away. When we had last left the Nerevarine, they were chilling out in Akamora, the super egg zone, where a whole bunch of people needed their help. They returned a cool, well, didn't return, but they had found and given over a really cool red gem to the gem-loving dude. They went and killed some big super spiders. They went and also looked for Hosgub, the orc who had not accomplished his duties and was shirking them out at the in-between. Now they stood before some big old Dwemer ruins, which they thought maybe it's a good time to go inside of those before heading back to Akamora and maybe doing more with the Fighters Guild or something along those lines. This is the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. There we are. Let's do a quick save. Great. And let's go check this out before we, like I said, head on back to Akamora. Now, it might well be that this could be a huge mistake, right? It might be that entering... What's this place called? Arden's Left is actually a grave error because we're maybe about to get the quest to come here from like the Akamora Fighters Guild, you know? In the past with Tamriel Rebuilt, such things have led to some minor amount of sequence breaking. So we are maybe running a risk here, but maybe it'll be fine. Hopefully there's not some sick, fucked up, twisted puzzle, right? Right? The most fucked up thing of all is that this ends up being a video that is entirely me solving a fucking puzzle. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe that shit. Okay, this goes into the towers. Centurion spider. Oh, there's another one already slain. Someone has been here. I can tell. More of the towers. Should I just be going into these towers as they present themselves? I feel like I ought to. What was that? Ash salts. You know what? It shall be done. Why do I feel really tiny here? Whoa. Why did it feel like it got real huge all of a sudden? I guess because of the size of the door, I think, changed a bit. And there's these gigantic cogs. It's like that level in Mario 64 where you can go through the really tiny version of the painting, or the normal size one, or the really big one. And it changes the size of Mario depending on which one you go through. That shit blew people's minds back in the day. Okay, what have we got in here? A Dwemer coin. I guess I'll take it. Got a bed frame. Okay. Sure. Yeah, nothing much else. I guess I'll mark cleared here. Just so I can keep track of which ones I have and have not been inside of. Because there's a lot of these inlets. Access points. Be simple to get. Oh, there's a dude in here.
Let me live.
Oh. Oh! Damn you! Sarim Dolner. An iron viper sword. Okay, well, that was not a Dwemer dude whatsoever. Are they part of like a bandit gang or something? Maybe? Did we hear any tale of folks like that in here? Wasn't there like an orc warrior or whatever that went missing, presumptively inside these ruins? I don't imagine that was them. Anything down this way? Got some big old rocks. Okay, more steam machines. Bunch of metal. Another coin, I'll take it. Okay, anything else? God, you know what we should really do? Have we ruminated on this before? What if in Volume 3 we only buy items off of NPCs if we use Dwemer coin? You know, like, obviously there are things where you can't ever possibly use Dwemer coins. You know, like if you want to do fast travel, that'll be like a big exception. Maybe other things like that as well. Oh, shit. I don't know, because already I'm fine shirking NPC training because it makes the game so easy once you know how to rapidly get money. Right? Just doing that. Maybe that should be what we do. We just only use currency that isn't gold septums. You know, we'll free ourselves up, but it has to be a form of currency that... Oh, that's a fun idea. God, I like the idea of that. I say this as if we're just upon the precipice of Volume 3, but I don't fucking know. I'm just spitballing ideas here, dude. Okay, well, that goes... Shit, I don't know. Goes back outside. Okay, so the one route we need is where we were just at. Gonna quick save. Oh, we got some fans here. Are these fans or are they ceiling choppers? They're fans. Okay. Humongous ballista with some feet. Pop this thing open. Is there anything down below here? No. What a fool I was to think otherwise. Let's check down this way before we go into the door. Some vats of water. Definitely need that for the steam. Okay. Nothing much else. Okay, over and around this direction to the left. Got some rubble. Is this one also rubbled over? I don't think so. Oh, there's a shirtless man here. Gotcha. Galvin. I killed him and he said, "Hey!" That's very cool. Alright. Can't check this like cupboard or hutch. What would you refer to this item of furniture? A hutch? A cupboard? A vanity, maybe even? I feel like a hutch. I feel like this is a hutch. A hutch is just a desk that you can't sit at with a chair. You feel me? God, I keep thinking a Dremor is gonna pop out and scream at me. Look at this. Dwemer Centurion Eye. Dwemer Centurion parts. I'm gonna leave those. Just in case. I'm going to eat... Well... I'm gonna take them because we still need to deliver that crap to that one character in the guild. Guy Lane's architecture? Okay. I'll add that to the list. Get my pen here readied. Let's see, how do you spell this? Guy Lane's architecture. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, it was so disturbingly warm today for a winter day, which, you know, it's happening more and more. Don't think about it too much. Surely it does not signify any greater problems in the world, with the world, but it was significantly warmer on this Monday. So, my dear partner Kim and I, we took advantage of that. And I was outside climbing around on a damn ladder. Oh my gosh. Getting Christmas lights and decor taken down off the gutter and all that. Okay. There we are. Sela. Ring of Restore Sorcery. Restore skill, every magic skill. 5 points for 5 seconds. Wow. I'll keep that. I don't happen to need that type of power right now, do I? No. Worn chest, I'll take it. Okay, Amulet of Recall. Restore Endurance, I'll drink it just for fun. A shitload of bottles, some salt rice. Hang on, what's my alchemy at? Did I actually max it out? No, okay. Okay. Not yet. We are getting very close, but not yet. I think I'm conflating it with our security skill, no? Yeah, which we had just recently capped out. I'm surprised we haven't capped out our armor any further. It's a slow one to progress. Okay, I'll drink some of this. Get that Sujama. Steel Dye Katana. Plalo's Vineyard Wine. Got some money, got some skooma. Soul Gem, Restore Speed, I'll take it. More Moon Sugar, take it. A little bit of money. Imperial Netch Blade, some more Imperial equipment. Okay. Good. You know what? That is one of the things missing in the core game, and at least so far, am I incorrect about this? But so far, I personally haven't gone to any locations that match this description, that being historical battle sites, you know, or even fortifications from either, you know, conflict between Dwemer and perhaps the Tamrielic Empire pre-Armistice, anything with regards to Nords invading through Skyrim, which granted, you know, you would probably expect that to show up more right on the border between Skyrim and Morrowind, which we haven't really been able to check, you know? Right, we haven't seen a lot of that. I guess you could make an argument as well. Same goes for conflict with the House Wars. You know, you don't ever see the ruins of a great house fortification or whatever unless it's the 6th house, right? You hear about these things, but you don't ever really see them. Why am I bringing these up? Because, folks, we have Tamriel Rebuilt now. Right? Like we've mentioned a million times before, we are afforded an opportunity as a society to make good on that, right? Finally, it can exist. Assuming it doesn't already, right? Assuming it doesn't already exist here. You know, all of these former ruins or battle sites or, like, manors and stuff that got leveled and turned into ruins. Sometimes we do see these ruins and stuff, but it tends to be implied that they're, like, either implied or directly asserted that they're 6th house bases and shit, you know? Okay. If I do an Elm CV, do I go back to Akamora? Let me do a quick save just in case. Okay, well. Perfect. Alright. And then it was the Fighters Guild that wanted me to go check in with Hoskip and whatnot. Okay, fuck. Now it's just a matter of finding the Fighters Guild here again. Sure. How new is Akamora? Akamora, I feel, shares a lot of newer Tamriel Rebuilt design sensibilities. Am I mistaken in that? It feels a bit newer than everything else. You know, as far as Indoril towns are concerned, it doesn't feel all too dissimilar from, what's it called, Roadir? Yeah, Roadir, which is a newer locale.
What is it, Sarah?
Okay. Oh, fuck, dude. Where do I go? Let me check the local map. Wasn't it to the south? There's the temple, miner's residence. Am I tripping? Maybe it's not to the south. Shit, maybe it's to the north, yeah. It is. It's to the north. Okay. That's where I need to be. You know, it's gotta be said, my time spent playing Morrowind has given me a preference for my video game compass display. You know what I'm talking about? When particularly MMOs do this, but not exclusively. But if you have a map or a compass or whatever in the top right, like a map compass thing, like the map sort of rotates around by default, I always prefer to check the box, the setting, that makes it to where it's always aligned properly with north, south, east, west, right? To where the top of the map is always north. I always prefer that, and then have my cursor, my player cursor or whatever, just spin around, rather than the player cursor always be pointing toward the top, no matter what, and just have the world spin around. Which I think is more common in, like, your Grand Theft Auto, and it's more, like, intuitive to using an actual compass itself for navigation, right? It's more intuitive in that sense. But my ass is out here playing fucking Morrowind. Okay.
Welcome, friend. I feel as though I should know you.
Who was it that we needed to speak to? Was it you? Amiro. Are you here to report on your current orders? I sure am. As I said, you are to find out what happened to Hoskip Gro Hazor. I've done it. I sent him help. I sent him to help the inn against the robberies, and he's just slacking off? For the equipment we gave him, he could have very well afforded a few lockpicks and probes. Well, not everyone can be trusted with responsibility, or we wouldn't need this skill to begin with. How about you? Did you clear Serenasid of the bandits? I did. From the in-between, head east, but Stay north of the Ashen Hill that is home to the Arc-Left ruin. At some point, you will see a cave entrance at the foot of a rock. This is where the outlaws were last seen. Well, they're all dead. I did it. So you prevailed where Hosgood didn't have the guts. At least he didn't join the brigands. Good to know that one of you is reliable. Here, the bounty set by Ravis. It's yours now. If you want more orders, let me know. Okay. How about Hosgood again? I won't blame him for failing, but he could have formally resigned rather than leave us waiting. Anyway, enough of him. More orders. Lal Alvo wants you to pay a visit to the Shrine of Hindsight and eliminate Tedril Draren. Eliminate Tedril Draren. Open ground temple shrines, being unguarded and frequented by greenhorn pilgrims walking alone, generally tend to invite the wrong kind of people. It's not unusual to hear about pilgrims getting robbed straight in front of the Triolith. Recently, the Shrine of Hindsight, not far from Akamora, has become the campground for a bandit named Tedril Draren. You're to find him and serve justice. Getting to the shrine may be the harder part of this contract. Hang on, is this the one where we fought that souped-up mega archer? Was that Tedril Draren? As I said, the shrine isn't too far from here, but with the pathless and impassable terrain around here, it is one of the harder pilgrimages, even without the contribution of local racketeers. Let me try to give you some directions. Do write them down, as you probably won't remember them. Take the south road out of Akamora, not taking any forks. If you see the Siltstrider, you've gone the wrong way. The road will turn southeast by the Teeth of Stone, 2 long rock arches with stalagmites under them. You'll see why they're called this way when you pass them. Once you've left the second set of teeth behind you, the road turns left, but you keep going straight southwards until you get a chance to turn west, which you do. Keep going past Kudasha. When you reach a lake, turn left and climb the hill, then go east. You should end up in an isolated vale with some puddles and a cave at the end. One of the nicer sights in this region. A natural stair on the other side of the cave will lead you to the shrine. Tedril Draren is reported to be hiding somewhere in the cave. Fuck, I guess I didn't do it then. Orders? Have you been able to eliminate Tedril Draren? No, not yet. Okay. So if I check this...
It would be a privilege to talk with you.
Okay, perfect. So we do have this. Fuck me. Okay, we're going to need to do some navigating. Okay. So... Take the south road out of Akamora, not taking any forks. Okay. If we see the Siltstrider, we have gone the wrong way. South road. Okay. So is that the south road without taking any forks? I don't think so. Because we would see the Siltstrider right there. Is this the fucking south road? What the fuck is the south road, dude? Maybe it is the path by the Siltstrider. Okay, okay. So this, Akamora South Road, right here, not going toward the Siltstrider. Okay. Take the South Road out of Akamora, not taking any forks. The road will turn southeast by the Teeth of Stone, 2 long rock arches with stalagmites under them. Okay. So there's a fork, which I shan't be taking. Okay, we're definitely going south. 2 long rock arches with teeth underneath. Definitely in combat with something. Okay. Must be like a beetle. Do I see? Oh, here they are, the teeth. Okay, I see. Man, I almost didn't notice them in the night. Okay. Once you've left the second set of teeth behind you, the road turns left, but you keep going straight southwards until you get a chance to turn west, which you do. Okay. So I keep going this way? I think. I'm gonna quick save here. Until I get a chance to turn west. Uh-oh. Well, it's kind of bending eastward a bit. Oh, here we go. West. Almost didn't see this. Keep going past Kudasha. Okay. So here we are going west. Dude, I'm enjoying this like mountaineering shit. This is very fun. I just wanted to see what was over there because of the little barricade. Okay. So we're going to keep going west. We'll be on the lookout for Kudasha. Which I may not... Oh, this must be it. Oh, there's a dead person here too. Oh, some sort of dead wizard. Hefida. Silver Staff of Chastening. Damage personality and luck. Feyfolk and 2. Void salts. A whole bunch of scamp skin. I'm gonna leave all that on you in case you're relevant for a Mage's Guild quest. Okay. Let's actually go inside of Kushada since we're out here. Like I said, this may be tied to a Mage's Guild arc. But in the event that it isn't, I'll go in. Unsurprisingly, is filled to the brim with scamps. Or at least I would guess. There was one scamp. There may be more. Okay. Nice fun watery zone. Okay. Anything else around here? Don't think so. Oh, there is a Dwemer as well. Take you out. What kind of weapon are they wielding? Some sort of ebony mace, I think? Oh, they have a lot of health. Great. Dwemer Lord. Oh, it is a Daedric mace. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. Oh, whoops. I actually equipped it. Get my spear back. Damn, there are so many scamps in here. I want to know who provided the voice for the scamp, really. Who was that doing that noise? Guess I'll take the enchanted scroll. Let's see, let me repair up a bit here too. Great. Ooh, a winged harpy. Been a while since we saw one of them. Was the last time we saw a winged harpy back at that town that was operated and run by Daedra? I think so. The hell's that noise? Okay. Oh, there's a Gordon and a Flame Atronak. Dude, this Gordon is powerful. Oops. Another skeleton. Nothing much on it. Got some shroomage as well. This place is big. Oh my god. Kudasha Underground River. Well, let's not go in there yet. Let's explore everything in this instance, this area. It's like level. Corpse. This bone meal. Barrel. A little bit of money. Some other doodads. Anything else back here? I don't think so. Okay. Sure. And then, up and over this way. Holy moly. Okay. We're fine. Can jump up here. There's a fun little treasure chest. Okay. It's locked. Let's give it a pick. Whoa, ripened belladonna berries. Okay. Dregwax. Some bloat. You know what? I'm not going to drink that. Fortify speed and int, I think it was. Okay. Set the goblet right there for fun. Oh, hey, there's actually a doorway here? What? Look at that on the mini-map. What? What are we talking about, dude? Is there really? How do you get to it? Underground river. Maybe it's on a different floor. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, it's probably the same one we encountered earlier. Okay, so let's go all the way up here, and this was the very first right turn we could have made. Anything down here? I don't think so. Okay. Uh-oh. Almost thought I got stuck. Okay. I'd rather avoid... What the fuck is this thing? Is this like a power scamp? What kind of fucked up monster is this? Why is its head so big? A devourer? What the hell? The fuck is this? Its head is so ridiculous. Looks like a fucking enemy from Conker's Bad Fur Day. Anything here? Anything else? Got some dead rats. I guess it was devouring them. Sure. Okay, well. Cloth sack. Another corpse. Shitload more Daedra. Another goatee Gordon. There we go. Great. Nothing much there. Got some slaughterfish. A little bit of moolah. Rat meat. Goblin axe here. Okay. Anything on this skeleton? A spark blade. And nothing much else. Sure. Very well. Okay. Let's head on over this direction. And let's try and get to that underground river or whatever it was referred to as. Just to do some fun exploring. Quick save as well, just in case. There's a hunger in here. Oh my gosh, it actually got the paralysis off. Fuck. Okay, we're good now. I'll eat the scamp skin. Probably shouldn't have done it, but I've done it anyway. Some shroomage barrel turned over, ripped up. Mine supports. A big fish. Okay. Sure. Got a pearl, I'll take it. Got you. Locked chest, give it a pick. Oh, an ebony war axe. Cool. Alright. Up here. Can I surface here? Very slightly. Just to get a pocket of air. Not that we need it. Thanks for a cool hat. From fighting Purudma. Man, the underground river was not fucking around. Where am I gonna come out at? Should I be searching all of these collops? Probably. But fuck it. Okay. Up and around here. There we are. Oh shit. It's branching now. Okay. Is there anything up higher here? I don't think so. There's like a gigantic black square on the minimap that's very terrifying. Okay. Well, go in this direction. Go to the left first. The hell's fighting me? Oh my god, there's an aquatic Dwemer. Fortunately, it's just using a Dwemer weapon. It is a two-handed Terry, though. Oh, it's a Evil Knievel. Okay. Get on up here. There's another Dwemer. Wow. Oh, that one seems to have an ebony war axe, just like we had looted earlier. Okay, here's another. Oh, no, it's a Daedric war axe. God, I'm bad at, like, clocking them from afar. Okay, here's another fun idea for Volume 4 of Morrowind Mondays. How about this? Look, we're getting way ahead of ourselves now. What if we up the ante of Volume 3, depending on how simple or difficult Volume 3 is? Maybe Volume 3 ends up being too much of a challenge. I don't know. But what if we have another stipulation to where everything is consumable? We don't use any upkeep skills like, well, I guess in this case, we don't use any upkeep like armor or repair. Right, so if weapons and armor break, we have to replace them. We can't repair them ever. I think that could be a very fun one. And instead of using spells or charged weapons and all of that, we can only cast through scrolls. So every method of us interacting with the world like that, it's all consumable. Just like with picks, you know? You have to keep getting more picks and probes. Just apply that same thinking to the other equipment. Because then you would actually have value to, like, oh, I've gone in here and sure, a dwarven spear isn't that amazing, right? Once you've got such good weapons already. But there is some value in wanting to pick it up and take it with you, if you can't ever repair your amazing equipment. You know what it really is it's Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom mode, is what it is, right? A lot of people disliked that about those games, but because I felt that they were built from the ground up with that in mind, I actually really enjoyed it. I really thought that was super fun. The disposable nature of a lot of the equipment. Right, it made me look at like shittier equipment in a new light. And sort of as I reached inventory capacity, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like throw shit around and break it. Rather than try and save it. And then sometimes I could get caught with my pants down. I'd have to use shitty weapons off of shitty enemies. I very much enjoyed that. Okay, well, I think we got a full clear now. Yeah, I think so. Or actually, am I tripping? There actually wasn't really much to this. Right? I thought there would be maybe more going on here, but there seemingly wasn't. Unless there's something to do with this ominous black box on the radar. I don't think that's the case, though. Okay. Sure. So, Kudasha. We've done it. Might well be that there's a quest, like we had talked about, for the Mages Guild to come through and kill all of the Daedra. Which in that case, there is definitely reason to go through every single section. Because there was even that aquatic Dwemer encounter. Are those footsteps not mine? Yeah. There's something else walking around? Did I miss something? Oh, fuck. There's a Goatee Gordon here. How'd I miss this? Did this motherfucker respawn? Where did you come from? Was it around here? No, because this is where, yeah, this is where the disgusting freak with the cartoonishly huge head was. Looking like a fucking monster out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit motherfucking looking ass. Okay. Cool. Well, let's continue this. Try to eliminate yada yada. Okay, when you reach, keep going past Kudasha. When you reach a lake, turn left and climb the hill. Oh, here's the lake. At which point we go left and then climb the hill. Okay, I guess this is the hill here. Okay. Then go east. Okay. Which this is east. You should end up in an isolated vale with some puddles and a cave at the end. One of the nicer sights in this region. A natural stair on the other side of the cave will lead you to the shrine. Okay. So we need to look for the cave at the end. But I don't even see the puddles yet. What even really is a vale? I have no idea what a vale is. I think my only contact with veils is in fantasy role-playing games. Maybe I've been through veils in real life, they just aren't labeled as such. Oh hey, here we go. Are you the guy I'm looking for? I thought you would be in a damn dungeon. Yeah, it's you! You sick bastard. Glass short sword. First barrier ring. I guess I'll throw the sword on the ground. Okay. Eat a butt. There's a fun head here. Sit it upright. Cool. Let's look around this. Maybe we can screw around with the shrine? Or one of these like a false... No, okay. About to say there's a secret waterfall. It's primed for it, but it was not it. At the end of the day. So this is the natural stairs. What fun. Well, these don't look very natural. Well, is this the shrine? Is it meant to be like... Is this a body right here? Is that meant to look... Oh, no, okay. I was like, wow, these rocks almost look like someone wearing a big billowy dress, and this was their head, right? This is like their abdomen, their chest, and this is like the lower part of the dress, floofing around. But it's over here. Okay. Shrine of Hindsight. Okay. In this cave, Saint Delin the Wise spent 80 days in solitary song and prayer, seeking to compose a litany against doubt. On the 81st day, he came to realize that doubt dwells only in the unbolstered heart. Okay. Sure. You think you're meant to wait here for 81 days? There's no way, right? Yeah, I wonder what you're meant to do. Hmm. This is a very impressive statue. Frankly, maybe too impressive and too detailed, right? It's very obviously a mod. Okay. Too many polygons. What's up, St. Delin? I don't know. At the same time, maybe we shouldn't even try to do it if we're not on the Tribunal quest arc. I have no idea what it would be. Unless it truly is to, like, hang out for 81 days. Which I guess is possible. Yeah, you would have to rest. Okay. Go forth without doubt and rest for 81 days. Alright, well, let's do a quick save and hit up another Elm CV intervention. Now that we've dealt with that ne'er-do-well. Great. And we know it's the northern end of things we need to get to. Up here, I think. Yeah. Great. Okay. Amiro. The temple does not seem to hasten to eliminate Tedral Draren. How about you? I've done it. A formidable job, Defender. There is no bounty. This wasn't an official contract, but Lalvo has set aside a reward for you. Once you are ready for your next orders, let me know. Okay. Talisman of Perseverance. You've been doing fairly well so far. Our next move is more difficult. Let me explain. Lal Alvo has been hard at work improving our guild's relationship with the local Dark Elves. Your orders are to clear the Shrine of Hindsight. Your orders to clear the Shrine of Hindsight were just a small step in this process. Now we're starting to see the results, and are getting contracts we would not have dared dream of a few years ago. But there is a downside to this. We're now starting to get contracts that we could well live without. We've been asked to capture 2 slaves who have absconded from the Akamora egg mines. Wow, okay. These are such wild contracts to give out to the Imperial Chartered Fighters Guild. Right, obviously dealing with slavery, since it's public knowledge that the Empire, at least publicly, decries slavery and is more pro-abolitionists, or abolition. But also, getting a quest from the Tribunal Temple is very wild as well, as a Fighters Guild member. Absconded from the Akamora egg mines? None other than Viveli Senum, wife to one of the most powerful nobles in town, wants us to capture 2 slaves, Heel Kur and Lijara, who have fled the Aravel Senem egg mines. Capture and return, mind you. I don't know what the Senems have in store for them back in the mines, but I fear it won't be anything good. And I am none the happier that it's all within the law. Our guild is an imperial institution, and our responsibilities are not merely towards our clients. What are you suggesting? There is no simple answer, Lyle. Ask Lal Alvo, and she'd tell you that the very question is misguided, and every step athwart your orders will bring destruction upon our guild. And you, well, I'm not convinced. If you chance upon 2 lost wanderers, maybe you can guide them a way out of this town, discreetly, and without declaring your part in all this to anyone who doesn't need to know. Try to learn about the location of the slaves from the other slaves in the mine, or from other miners around. In no case ask any guards, or Aravels or Senems, or Narsula Zuls, the mine overseer. We sacrifice our reward, but we preserve our integrity, and there will be no proof of our disloyalty unless you are careless enough to provide one yourself. After all, who is to say Hilkur and Lijara are not already in Argonia? How you handle this is up to you, but you'll have to decide, and I fear there is no obvious course. I can only hope that you rely on your wisdom and your honor. Good luck. The mines are spread over a vale which lies a short walk to the east of town. Okay. More on their absconsion? The mines aren't far from here. Take the bridge from the doors of the Maragtong Guild Hall and follow the road as it descends into a vale. Most of the Akamora mines are in there. Eliminate Tedril Draren. Well done once again. It is an honor to beat the temple at protecting their own. And orders. 2 slaves have absconded from the Akamora egg mine. You are to find them. How you handle it from there is for you to decide. You'll find the mine in a vale just east of Akamora. Okay. Don't ask any guards, any Aravels or Senems, or Narsula Zuls, the mine overseer. But I almost feel like it would be in line with our character to actually capture them. Right? Would we get, like, dishonorably discharged from the Fighters Guild? If we went and did that? I don't think we would. Right? I don't think we would at all. We would probably, like, lose disposition with everybody. And they'd think that we're a sick fuck, right? Right? They would think that we're, like, a fucked up guy. But, I mean, what else is new for this character, right? We're pretty fucking devious. The only qualm I have with it is that we would indirectly be helping House Indoril, wouldn't we? That said, everybody benefits from the egg mines, not just House Indoril, right? Everybody loves to eat them eggs. Right? Who's to say, you know, in House Lalu areas, we're not eating eggs mined here in Akamora. That could be the case. You like how I'm going through, like, mental gymnastics for my character to be just, like, a fucked up guy? Right? You like how I'm trying to mentally path out and figure out ways in which I can be morally abhorrent? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's immediately talk to a guard about it, because we are helping out. We've already made our decision. Oh, I can't even ask. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, what about one of the Senems or Aravels? The Fighters Guild has been contracted to catch 2 slaves who have absconded from the Akamora egg mines, an Argonian named Hilkur and a Khajiit named Lijara. However, Amiro is not a supporter of slavery and has urged me to give the slaves a chance to escape while maintaining plausible deniability. If I choose to help the slaves rather than catch them, I should not talk to guards or anyone from houses Senem or Aravel, who own the mine, about the missing slaves. Okay, well, where is their manor? It's like in the middle of town, right?
do you want?
Aranim Manor. Okay. I can't imagine many people go through these quests with this sort of fucked up goal in mind.
What now?
Larar Aranim. Tell me about the egg mines.
Our family has no interest in them. Every day, commerce is beneath us.
Wait, I've been told otherwise. Wait, what? Okay. About you?
No, I don't think so.
What the fuck? I can't ask you about the escaped slaves either? Am I missing it somewhere? Let's see, what's the keyword? Absconded from the Akamora egg mines. Yeah, I couldn't ask her. I couldn't ask the other dude in here. He said that I could go and chat with the Aranims. Or the Aravels, right? Or that I shouldn't do it. Okay, where's the Senum Manor then? I'll go chat with them. It's wild. He's like, yeah, don't go. It's more difficult to actually talk to them about it. You know, it's tougher to do the wrong thing here, to be morally reprehensible. It's more of a challenge. Oh fuck. Okay.
What is it,
Okay.
peasant?
Vivelli Senum. There we are. You actually do want to talk about it. Isn't the view from here marvelous? It is but one of the many luxuries I enjoy by being the wife of Novus Senum. What's up with Novus Senum? I am glad to be married to such a dignified and righteous man. Okay. I heard that some people, some slaves, I guess not people, this was what you would refer to them as. Somebody, there was an absconsion from the Akamora egg mines. Yes, we have 2 missing slaves. Not that they were of much use, but we must avoid setting a precedent at all costs. The mine, along with several others, is located in a vale straight east of town. Narsila Zuls oversees the slaves for us. Ask around. Someone is sure to have seen them. Here's hoping that you and the Fighters Guild don't disappoint us. Okay, so is Narsila over there? In the vale itself? Perhaps? Senum Manor is actually very tiny.
You may speak.
Nathan Varath, absconded. Okay, you're saying the same thing. Oh, you are a slave as well.
Quickly?
Okay.
You talk too
Oh,
much.
Novus Senum, I've heard of you.
What business could an outlander like yourself have with the Lord of Akamora?
Okay, how about... I guess we'll just start from the top. Tell me about Akamora.
It is a majestic city, one that I am proud to be lord of. Normally, the ruler of such an impressive settlement would be guaranteed a seat on the House Indoril Council, but that is unfortunately not the case here. Akamora has for years been denied its rightful representation due to the obstructive ambitions of a select few. Their disgraceful conduct has done much to harm Akamora's prestige.
Really? Okay, tell me about the mines.
I am the owner of the Senamaravel egg mine and the Sanisaran egg mine, though the latter one is quite a distance from the city.
What's your background?
I'm Novus Senum, lay elder of House Indoril, and by the grace of Elmsevi, Lord of Akamora.
Tell me about Dun Akafel.
My virtuous family can trace its lineage all the way back to the ancient city's proud nobility.
What do you think of House Stelvani?
They are a bothersome nuisance. As a Lord of Akamora, it is my duty to protect my subjects from their trickery.
What do you think of Telera Paris?
The woman does not know her place. She calls herself an Indriel, but her behavior is like that of a scheming Imperial.
What about the in-between?
I'm sorry, but I do not have much experience with inns. They are not places someone of my standing would frequent.
Okay, fair enough. Can I check up here real quick? The Memory Stone, a noble's garden. Okay. I don't think I have these books. Let me quick save. Try and take them. Memory Stone, Regret, and Nobleman's Garden. Great. Oh. Here's your bedroom. Sure. Yoink. Alright, well, let's head on down this way. Maybe these guards have something else to say if they're on this compound? Yeah, they do. Okay. Vale straight east of town is where we need to go. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Yep, here's the bridge as it was described. Okay. So that must be it. Is there a better route down there rather than just jumping over those big boulders? Looks like it. What does this say? Akamora Egg Mines. Akamora Back Road. Okay. Who are we looking for? Narsula? I think. Is it you? Are you Narsula? Vival Nerethi. Narsula?
What is this about?
Unless we think they're inside of the mines themselves.
From where do you hail?
Undgaren. Got some Quama chilling peacefully. Indaran Very Egg Mine. And I figured for sure the head honcho would be right here under this. Okay.
Do you want?
Well, I guess we'll check this one then. Is the person we seek actually here? It's so much harder to find them and track them all down, right? It's so difficult to be a fucked up monster during this quest. I'm gonna mark that as cleared as well. Oh shit. I'm stuck on the Quama worker. Good. Oh, there you are. Narsula Zulz. Welcome to Akamora's greatest and most productive egg mine. What do you know about these escaped slaves? Since you're from the Fighters Guild, I can tell you the details. Not only did they flee, they also took the key to the slave bracers with them. It's not like we have no spare ones, but we cannot afford having this one circulate. Talk to everyone in this vale. It can't be that nobody saw them make off. Okay. Background? I am Narsula Zulz. I oversee the slaves working in this mine. Let me do a hard save here. Maybe I want to get a picture of you. Senum, Aravel, mine. Oh, I got backwards. There's Aravel Senum. Alphanumeric. Okay. Hello.
What are you doing?
Hang on, how do you
Your
sound?
turn to talk.
Yeah, there we go.
Ours to listen.
What are you doing here? What can I do for you? You must be talking about Hilkur and Lijara. Didn't last 5 days in the mine. and stole the keys to everyone's slave bracers. We have no idea where they went. If you find them, you will bring back the keys, won't you?
Okay. Pooh! What the fuck? Oh, I'm a warrior. Okay. Sure. What about you? You know anything?
Didn't see anything. Didn't hear anything. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell.
You honor me. Please speak.
Oh. There's the queen. Okay. Sure. Nice. Alright, let's continue on. Oh gosh. Continue on over here. Down this way. Nothing up here. I'm not expecting to find the Lijara and the other one in here. Oh, an unfortunate miner. It's actually stealing to look at their body. Ugh, they ate their bone meal. But yeah, I'm not expecting to find either of them in here. But maybe we'll find something of interest. Or someone who will tell me. Okay. I guess there's 3 ways in which we could play this out. Right, we could deliberately try as hard as we could to aid and abet the escapees. Or we could try as hard as we could to aid Narsula and actively try to appease the egg mining operation here. Or we could try and sabotage our situation, right? Huh. Yeah. The same way that Amiro said he wanted to ensure we had plausible deniability and thus not have me speak with anyone who actually operates inside the egg mine. We could maintain plausible deniability with Amiro. Right? We could seem like, oh, rats, I'm just no good at all this. I'm just not good at it. I'm in the Fighters Guild, not the Thieves Guild, not the Twin Lamps or whatever. The realm of speechcraft is beyond me. Sorry, man, I futzed it up a little bit. Okay. Sure. Talk to everyone in this Vale. It can't be that nobody saw them make off. Okay, so we need to maintain being in that area. How about you? Finte. No, you don't even say anything. How about you? They were new around here. I don't know what they had on their minds. My bet is they went south. Your bet? Didn't even give me a journal update. That said, a lot of people are placing bets that they went south. Okay. Oh, I can't even ask you. Undgaren.
How are you?
Sure, well, I mean, them going south makes a lot of sense since I arrived from the other direction. And there's... I mean, I guess maybe they could still be in town. That's possible. Can I speak to one of you all about this?
You're the one from the Fighters Guild sent. Any success in finding them?
No.
They were new to the mine, bought just a while before, and the lands around Akamora are pretty hard to navigate, so chances are they didn't go far. There are only 2 ways out of this valley, though, or through the northern and southern exits. One passes by the Indaran Valley, the other by the Tyrannot Paris egg mine. If I was to flee, I'd try the latter. Maybe ask the miners in there whether they've seen them passing by.
Tyrannot Paris. Okay. Which I haven't even yet gone to that. Look at this. The heck is the purpose of this? It's wild. They cooking with that? Staying warm? Wait, is this it? No, that's Aravel sent him again. Here we go. Who the hell's this? An Indoril guard? Yeah. What are you doing out here?
Hit the road.
Well, I can ask you about them. 3 guesses why I'm stationed here. Any success in finding them? No. The land around here is full of dead ends and winding paths that lead back to where they began. So we hope they didn't get very far. But you should first ask the miners in the other mines whether they've seen the 2 escaping, so you know what direction they took. Okay. Well, I guess we are going in here then. The market is cleared. Good, good, good. Okay. Oh, shit. Anything good up here? Just a bunch of shroomage. Fair enough. Holy hell, look at this. Root and shroomage up in here. Is everything up top? In the way up here? It doesn't look like it. Fair enough. There's a shirtless woman here.
I'm listening.
Arvona
Go
Nathani. Akamora has quite enough of you Outlanders here already, Lyle. Please, keep your visit short. Okay, well, I'm looking for some folks who absconded from the Akamora egg mines. Indeed, an Argonian and a Khajiit, slaves probably, ran past this mine some time ago. They were running westwards, towards the hut on top of the hill. It's a dead end, so I didn't assume they were trying to escape. Not that I'd have cared anyway. Okay. They were running westwards towards the hut on top of the hill. Well, we may as well explore the rest of this place. Look at this shit, set sideways. Huh. Oh, there's the queen already. Okay. Danger, it says. Is it dangerous here? It's just a big rock. I would not have the queen right by a very dangerous area, though. Not if you want to keep mining. Okay. Look at this. Is there some way to get around there? I certainly cannot fit through that. I guess we can check this way. May as well. Big boulder fell and crushed some of that. Oh, another path that is inaccessible. I'm guessing just like before, some of this is designed with the idea that you can't get there as the player. It's just for looks. And if that's the case, then I think we've actually seen everything now. No? I'll ask you about or escapees?
I've been staying inside most of the time, and no, I haven't seen them in here. Ask Avona Nathani. She works deeper in the mine, but she might have been outside back when they were making their escape.
A warm welcome to you.
Okay. Sure. Then over here. Okay. Running west, bound in the direction of the miner's residence hut. So further up here. And did you have anything else to say? Okay.
What do you want?
Well, we've definitely been to the miner's residence, haven't we? I'm going to assume that was the Indoril guard who said, yeah, here it is. This is it. We've been in here. Oh, and they're in here now. Okay. Yeah, we took all the shit already.
Unfamiliar.
And heal Kerr. And look, there's their bracers. Heal Kerr's bracer and Lijara's. Okay. Heal Kerr.
What do you want of us? What are you doing here?
I'm here to get you. I'm a huge asshole.
Yes, that's us. And you are an outlander, and yet you are seeking us out. Are you here to help us escape?
Yes, how can I help? No, actually I'm here to return you to your rightful owners. Force slave bracers back on Heel Kerr. Oh my god. Okay. How do we want to do this? You know what? I guess there's a fourth way you could do this, and that's to just kill them. Right? You could just kill them. This is so fucking horrible, but I do feel like it's slightly more in character for this character to force the bracers back on. Alright, we're gonna fucking do it. No, actually, I'm here to return you to your rightful owners.
You, right, Dark Elf? Do as you wish. Sell your dignity to the Dwemer. The Indoril will pay an outlander in coin, but never in respect.
Goodbye. Oh shit, she's here to fuck me up.
Heel Kerr might go with you, but Lijara will not.
Oh my god, I've never heard that dialogue ever. I didn't even know it existed. Can I knock her out and get her to come with me? You know, the usual, like lower the health and have her surrender. Right, if I like get her low enough? No, I don't think so. What if I command? Somehow this feels even more fucked up. Okay. Calm, maybe? Yeah, let's try this. Honeymouth amulet. Oh, that worked. Lijara stares at you without saying a word. She looks emaciated and worn out.
You wish to speak?
Okay. Can I in some way, oops. Okay. Let's see, Amulet of Shadows. If I pick up the bracer... Oh, fuck. And then calm.
Don't kill me.
Oh, I can't even pick it up. Oh, it's a fake out? It's not actually an item that's there? What? Look, I'm tapping E. Can you hear me? Can you hear me tapping E? I can't take it. Look, I can try clicking on it. I can't move it at all. It's stuck there. Oh. Okay, well.
I'm following you already. What else do you want?
Okay. So then, if I helm CV, they don't all follow me though, right? We have to actually walk them back. Yeah. Figured as much. Okay. Hello? Are you really actually following me though? Is it true? I don't think that you actually are. Okay. Oh, fuck it. That'll work.
Die.
Damn, they're killing each other? Oh my god! Oh shit! Hang on, hang on.
Kill.
Oh my god. This is even more fucked up than I thought. Okay, okay.
Enslave or die.
I have forced Heel Kerr to come with me. Lijara didn't take well to returning and had to be killed. Now I should bring Heel Kerr back to the Aravel Senum mine.
Oh my god.
Okay, hang on. Is there a way in which we could do this? Okay, let's try this. Okay, they're both seemingly following. Fuck, no, they're not. Okay. How can I get both of them, though? You know, how can I possibly get both? For a bit there, it seemed like Heel Kerr was following me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for an hour. He's full of it. He's not really following me. But I think it's because I already got someone following me. Well, sort of. Okay, hang on. Let's reload even further back. Okay. Shit. But this is before we knew about where they really were. Okay, what if I just skip that part of the process? And I just go straight for this area. Okay, they're in here. Sure. Lijara stares at you without saying a word. She looks emaciated and worn out.
Lijara is exhausted. What do you want of her? Why are you here?
I'm going to admire you up a bit. Okay, and then...
Yes, that's us. And you are an outlander. And yet, you are seeking us out. Are you here to help us escape?
No, I'm actually here to return you. Okay. Oh, she says the same thing. Oh. Heel Kerr might go with you, but Lijara will not. Okay. Alright, I thought it swapped around. Okay, and then if I try Amulet of Domination now... Now do I have both of them? What the fuck? God, she's fucking me too. See, I can't have them both. Well, since I can't have them both, I may as well just have Heel Kerr kill her. Somehow this feels even more Great House Hlalu. I don't even want to dirty my hands here. Right? Okay. Let's see. Can I make sure he gets healed up and doesn't die? Yeah. Perfect. Is there one that's a little bit more of a heal over time? No. Okay. Get her heal, Kerr. Yeah, I feel like this is way more fucked up. Okay. She has a lot of health, though. See, I was thinking I could get them both to follow me. And then maybe something would happen, but I guess I'm willing to bet that nothing would happen, right? Probably nothing would happen. Heelker, you did it, not me. It wasn't me. Oh my god. What a death rattle. Okay. Now you are truly following me. Alright. Is he fast? He's not terribly fast, but at least he's not terribly slow. Okay. I'm surprised they didn't even allow me to take the bracers back. Oh yeah, you know what else? There was a decent chance that this guard would just kill her too. Alright, sure. Who should I return back to? I should bring Heelker back to the Aravel Senna mine. Alright. Now, okay. Here's another question. Can I be double fucked up here? Can I get a 50-50? Can I, right? Remember the original plan from Amiro was, okay, we let them both go and escape because we hate slavery and all of that shit, right? And we pretend like, oh, they got away or they died or some shit like that. Easy. What if can we half please him and just be like, well, it was too hot. You know, there was too much heat on me. I had to take in one of them, but I did let the other one go free. You know, we don't have to tell him that the other one, Lajara, actually got killed and maybe died because I used a command spell, so I had the other slave kill her. Right? We don't have to say any of that. We can just let him think that... just let him think that one got away. You know? We're only a little bit fucked up. They don't need to know. Who in the world do I need to take them to? Just inside the front door? Hopefully I don't need to go to that, Oh, here we go.
We're there. No need to watch me. I won't run away now. Not with all the guards knowing me. Tell Narsula the good news and give her back the key.
Goodbye. Hilker has arrived at the mine. I should talk to Narsula the Overseer. I forced Hilker to come with me. Lajara didn't take well to returning and had to be killed. Now I should bring Hilker back to the Aravel Senna mine. Okay. And then over here. Well, I did it, Narsula.
Welcome, Outlander.
Hilker is here, I see. Lajara resisted. Her choice. From time to time, one of them has to taste this steel, or else there won't be anyone working here eventually. More important, have you got the key? Yeah, here it is. Very good. I heard a very nice reward is waiting for you at the guild. Okay. What was my amulet of the talisman? Talisman of Perseverance. Fortify attack 5 points. Fatigue 10. Strength 2. That's not terrible. What am I even wearing right now for amulets? Oh yeah, of course I'm wearing that thing. Okay, well I guess I'll equip this. Do I have a good constant effect amulet right now? If I type in amulet, will it just show me all of... No, okay. That said, amulets are kind of a bad one. Amulet of Precision is 7 attack. Still, 2 extra points of strength ain't bad. A little bit more damage, a little bit more encumbrance. Okay. Good. Any new updates with you all?
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor.
I guess not. Okay, let's CV out of here.
Yes.
Sure, we're back this area. Here, let me drop this other Daedric item I've got. The mace. Okay. Good, over here. And then right up this way. And he technically can't, right, because I fulfilled the contract, I don't think he can, like, fire me or whatever, right?
Pleasure is all mine.
Amiro? I ordered you to find the 2 slaves who have absconded from the Akamora egg mines. Please let me hope you have not disappointed me, and that you understand what I mean by that. Oh yeah, I was only able to get one of them free though. It was just not a reasonable thing to get both. I wasn't able to do it. I tried real hard though to get both of them freed, of course. Is what I'm saying. But I was only able to get one freed. I assume I'm supposed to congratulate you then. Well, here is the reward. It is a pity you had to sell your dignity for it. Go see Lalalvo for any further work. I'm sure she will be more pleased by this than I am. Oh, is there another route within this guild? Or within this guild hall, at least? In typical Fighters Guild form? Absconded? You should talk with Lalalvo about this, not with me. Orders? I don't have any work for you anymore, but Lalalvo and Circus might have, not to mention the stewards of the other guild halls. I'm curious if it would end there no matter what.
Welcome.
How
Please
wonderful.
don't be shy.
Welcome,
I'm
Mainland.
listening.
Hello there. How are you?
Oh. Lalalvo Irano. Lyle Schnub, I am surprised. Positively. Any other day, I'd simply expect a subordinate to do as he is told. But in this particular case, I had my fears. Not least because I learned that Amiro put his ideology before professionality, and tried to dissuade you from following his own orders. But you were staunch and didn't cave in. Good work, Lyle. You clearly have the right skills for this guild. Oh. Amiro has no more work for you, and after what happened, I would think twice before letting him allot it. You will now be taking orders directly from myself. Circus Leonos can also give you some, but they might be somewhat beneath such a talented bootlegger as yourself. Okay. Tell me more about the absconsion? Amiro's opinion, to put it bluntly, is not relevant to this. You did exactly as you should have done. The Argonian is back at work. The Khajiit? Well, you did all you could do about her. Most importantly, the Senim are satisfied. This is good. Once our standing in this town has solidified, we may afford bringing in our own opinions and setting conditions. But right now we must grasp the nettle and do all we can to prove ourselves something other than a band of foreigners trying to force their rules upon this land. Wow! Okay. And even then, the likes of Amiro should remember that the law of Morrowind applies for them as well, and they are free to leave if it does not please them. Wow, they hit you with the then leave argument? Wow. I'm tired of arguing this point with Outlanders, and so I'm glad that we two are on the same page here. Holy shit. Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Let's see, what would Circus have for me? You here for orders or advancement, Defender? Or was there something else you wanted? I feel like I should do Circus's quests, given the fact that Lalalvo said that they were beneath me. Orders? Yes, I have something for you. I refuse to do it myself, so you can have it if you want. I'll give you the reward they've promised me. Clyburgus Salata, a trader who's staying at the Laughing Goblin here in Akamora, has hired us to find his financial ledger. It has been stolen, and he needs it to run his business properly. I sometimes can't even believe how the guild lowers its standards. We're here to fight, not to do the dirty jobs the guards won't do, like chasing after some stolen book. Unfortunately, we need the money. So, if you want the job, you can have it. What do you say? I'll take the job. I think I'll pass. I'll take it. Excellent. You might want to talk to him first, before you start searching the entire city for one stupid book. Report back to me when you've returned Clyburgus's ledger to its rightful owner. More on orders? I know it's not the most exciting job you've ever done for the guild, but it has to be done. We're paid well to find Clyburgus's journal. Tell me more about the Laughing Goblin. It's owned by the Erenim family. They sell drinks and rent rooms at the inn. Outsiders oftentimes make their stay there. How about the ledger? You'll have to return it to Clyburgus Salata before I can give you your reward. Okay, so we need to go to the Laughing Goblin. Have I been there yet? I don't know that I have. Can I ask you about its whereabouts? You know about the ledger? I have no idea where his ledger might be. Good luck finding it. Laughing Goblin. I don't know. Okay. Are one of these buildings the Laughing Goblin? Manor, mining head office, pawnbroker. Oh, there it is. This right here is the Laughing Goblin. So now I assume we're in a different branch for the Fighters Guild arc in Akamora. Right? We must be.
Our doors are always open.
Okay. Talk to the owner first. Clyburgus Salata. I don't know you. What do you want? Let me persuade you up a bit. What's your background? I'm Clyburgus Salata, an Imperial merchant looking to strike some business deals here in Akamora. So far, I've had little luck with these Indiril nobles. My proposals simply don't seem to interest them. I've heard enough of the Telvanni to know I shouldn't bother heading any further north, so I'll probably make my way south to Narcissus soon. I've had successful dealings with the Hlalu in the past. Well, I mean, yeah, that is kind of Hlalu's thing. About your ledger? Yes, that's right. Someone must have stolen it. If I'd simply lost it, someone would have returned it to me by now. It has my name written all over it. I've recently been visiting the Indiril nobles in Akamora to make some business deals. Most of them aren't exactly fond of strangers, if you ask me. Maybe you should ask them if they've seen something, although they don't really seem to like me. They're still honorable people, so I guess they'll help you out if you ask them nice? Question mark? More on the ledger? Did you find my ledger yet? No, not yet. Then I suggest you keep on looking. I don't have it, right?
Any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Yeah, I don't have it. You have anything else that may help me on this? No. Just go speak with some of the nobility. Okay. Unfortunately, they're all right next door.
What do you want, Outlander?
The stones of Akamora are ancient, and its gorges are deep. To walk its streets is to balance on a fragile thread. Just take itsy-bitsy steps and don't look down. Remember, Lyle, itsy-bitsy. What? Okay, up here. Hello?
No, I don't think so.
Lalavane Aranim? Have you seen this guy's ledger? Possibly. As far as I remember, Clyburgus Salata hasn't paid this manor a visit since his arrival in Nakamura. Okay, so a different manor. Whoops.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Sure, so how do I get to... Oh, here we go. This is a house. Ghouls Manor? I'm very tired, Lyle. I'm not sure I can put up with all the demands of my master, Anab Ghouls. He really has changed of late.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, well, I don't want to know about that just yet. Anab Ghouls.
What do you want here? You can't just wander in here and expect to be welcome, bootlegger. I've no time for outlanders like yourself. What with your bad manners, degraded culture, and terrible hygiene standards. Why don't you do me a favor and leave? Better yet, why not do the whole world a favor and throw yourself off a cliff? Akamora has some nice ones that would suit one such as yourself.
Okay, well, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on here. How about the ledger?
Mind your own business, you guar-minded idiot.
Okay, what about Anab Ghouls?
That's my name. Are you so stupid that it confuses you?
What of Akamora?
The town is bad enough, but the people are awful. I don't know how I managed to put up with the half-wits and malcontents that infest this place.
The egg mines?
Filthy holes filled with the worst kind of locals.
Almalexia.
Don't even try to breathe whatever blasphemy you are going to utter about our glorious mother. You're not fit to breathe her name, Enwa.
Your background?
Adam Ghouls, destruction magic, and mysticism. I'll spare you the details, as you aren't likely to understand anything about it, moron. Now get out of here, unless you wish to see a demonstration of my spellcraft.
About Dredrea?
You'll get no advice from me, mud swallower.
Mud Swallower. Dun Akafel?
You want to know about Dun Akafel? Why don't you go there? At least that would get you out of my way, Suet.
Dunmer?
Yes, I'm a Dunmer. Well spotted, moron.
How about House Indoril?
At least the Indoril aren't faithless like the Telvanni. I'm glad to be away from those heathens now.
Oh, are you former Telvanni? Rumors?
I've no time to bandy gossip with such as you, Enwa.
Advice?
Do you really think I would give ill-mannered cretins like yourself any advice other than to leave me alone?
A secret?
I've already made no secret of the fact that I don't like you. Now be gone.
Your trade?
I'm a sorcerer. In between trying to get rid of nitwits like yourself, I spend my time focused on magical studies. At least it's a bit easier here among the Indoril, away from those heathen Telvanni up north.
About Nervarine?
Yeah, the Nerevarine. I'm not easily impressed, you worthless outlander.
Okay. Someone in particular?
Listen to me, you Nick spawn. The only person I'm concerned with at present is you, as you are currently invading my private space. Leave immediately.
The in-between.
That filth hole is filled with the worst kind of low-life adventurers. Not only that, but the sweet rolls they serve aren't half as good as the innkeeper claims.
Okay. Sure. I guess we'll talk to what's-her-name then, why not? Anab Ghouls? My master has been acting very strangely. I've no idea what has caused the change. Living with him has become unbearable. He constantly insults me and belittles my every effort. Could you try to find out what has caused this change? I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Ainab only started to act this way after a Dwemer trader in a brown shirt came to visit him. Maybe you could start by asking Ainab himself about what may be the matter. If that fails, you could try to find the trader. It was only after he came to visit that my master started to display such a marked change in his personality. Ainab Ghouls? I've no idea what caused the change. You could start by asking him yourself, and if that fails, you could try to find this Dwemer trader in a brown shirt. Background? I'm Fassel, the slave of Ainab Ghouls. I don't mind being a slave, really. Okay. Alright, sure. If I was free, I would never be able to live in as nice a house as this. Oh, what are we doing? What is this writing, dude? What is this writing? Oh, man. My daily tasks are never anything exceedingly difficult. Just a little cooking and cleaning. Man, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This is the type of argument that people will say right before they say, yeah, slavery was good, actually. The slaves were treated good. Thus, slavery was good. What the fuck? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, man. Okay. My daily tasks are never anything exceedingly difficult. Just a little cooking and cleaning. Dwemer trader in a brown shirt? I don't know who he was or where he came from, but after he left, my master started acting strangely. I don't know, maybe there's more to it, right? But that is like word for word the type of shit that really racist motherfuckers will say, right? In real life, right? Okay. Dwemer trader in a brown shirt?
Nothing that I'll talk to you about, Gua Brain.
Okay. Sure. Over here, and then...
Outlander, what do you want?
Dwemer trader in a brown shirt. I can't say I know who you're looking for. Have you tried asking one of the local traders? They tend to know everybody new who comes through here. Ainab Ghouls? We've been on good terms ever since he first arrived in Akamora, but now he won't speak with anyone except to insult them, even me. Okay, is this another manor? Sure is.
Yes,
Hello?
Outlander?
Adrusu Rorvam. Oh my gosh, 100 disposition. Know anything about this ledger? Yes, he was here shortly. He talked to Selin's Rorvam. So, if you want to learn something more, I suggest you talk to him. Okay. We will do exactly that.
You may speak.
Admire you up. Tell me about the ledger, if you will.
He was here shortly. I didn't like his wares, so I told him he didn't have to try selling anything to me. As little as he sold me, as little as he sold me, as little do I know about his financial ledger. I wish I could help, though.
Okay. I mean, do we think he's lying? I don't think so. He just didn't like his shit. Alright.
Yes, Outlander?
It's a guild hall.
You may speak.
Rock tongue. How about up here? Aravel Manor. Rayless?
I see you, bloodhound of the Empire. Mark my words, your guild's days in Akamora will come to an end. The Armistice can only protect you so much.
Okay, let's admire you up. I wonder which guild he's referring to. Maybe any of them. You know anything about this ledger?
I don't know what you're trying to say, Dark Elf. There's one thing I can tell you. I don't know more than you about it. Kleburgus was apparently set to annoy every single person of influence here in town. so there are many places where it might have been lost.
Well, he seems immediately very suspicious. Nakamura,
My family helped make it what it is today.
your background?
You are addressing Rayless Aravel, Master of Aravel Manor. Is there anything you require from me, bootlegger, or are you merely wasting my time?
What do you know of Novus Senum?
He is my friend and fellow aristocrat. Together we are the power here in Nakamura.
What about Telera Paris?
She has shown great disrespect to my friend Novus Senum, and to me as well. Who does she think she is?
I see this land suits you. We welcome you.
It really sounds like this is the place where we'll find it.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Okay. She's also pissed at me being a bloodhound of the Empire. The Ledger. Clyburgus Salata did business with Rayless Aravel, not with me. Huh. It's probably in here then. Sure sounds like it, at least. Okay, well, let's get our Amulet of Shadows and we'll pick into some crap here. Hopefully it's not on his person.
Where's that
Nothing there.
slave?
Maybe, maybe not.
Here not long ago.
I'll try and pickpocket. Nope. It's a hat. Bunch of money. I'll take it. Hound meat. Holy shit, he really doesn't have it. Okay. Alright, maybe it was one of the Senum clan. Okay. You know anything? No, you know absolutely nothing. Okay. Persuade you up. The Ledger?
I see the Fighters Guild has financial problems. Chasing after some stupid book to pay the bills, are we? Don't think you'll get any help from me or the other guards. We have more important things to do around here.
Okay. Sure, how about you, Nathan Veroth? Look, he's fidgeting around like nobody's business. Ledger?
I believe the new shoes Novus Senum is wearing were sold to him by Clyburgus Salata. So I guess you should ask Novus Senum if he knows anything.
Okay. There you are.
Welcome, friend.
These shoes?
I feel as
Okay.
though I should know you.
The Ledger?
I did buy this nice pair of shoes from him. I didn't buy anything else, though. As far as I remember, he indeed carried a large book with him. He still had it when he left.
Huh. Sure. I mean, it really seems like it's the Aravels, because the Aravel, what's his name? He knew that he did business here at Senum Manor, right? And they saw him leave with the book. With the Ledger. Ironically enough, I did steal from these people.
I see this land. May you find me worthy of your attention.
Do you know anything about it? No, you
Can
don't.
you ask your question quickly?
Okay. But where else in Senum Manor haven't I looked? Or Aravel Manor, I should say. Yeah, where else could it be? Think he just left it around somewhere? Maybe it really is on this guy's person. I just didn't see it.
May I help you, Outlander?
Let's see. Book of Lamentations. Monomyth. Fourth Book of Dust. Hidden under the bed, maybe? No. It's a blue ledger, he said? No, I don't think he said what color it was, did he?
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Huh. Okay, let's do a quick save real fast. I'm just gonna kill him just to make sure it's not on his person on account of Morrowind's fucky, what do you call it? The pickpocketing system? Okay, he really doesn't have it on his person. Okay, good to know. So there must be a different manor.
Fuck.
Well, there's some over this way, aren't there? Yeah, Paris Manor, right by the Laughing Goblin.
Yes,
Oops, this is the pawnbroker.
I don't have a lot of time for questions, Outlander.
There we are. Okay. Hello, have you seen a ledger? There we are. And the ledger. His ledger got stolen. Well, not that he'll make a lot of business deals in Akamora. I even doubt he'll strike a lot of deals elsewhere. Have you seen his wares? Horrible quality, if you ask me. I was nearly insulted when he offered me that rubbish. I only buy the best of the best. Anyhow, he had a big book in his purse when he left. I assume that's the book you're after. I think he said his next stop was Varen Manor. Maybe you should ask Darius Varen if he knows something more. Okay,
What do
Varen
you
Manor.
want of me, Outlander?
Where's that at? There's Indarin. Shit. There's their egg mine. Guild of Mages. Oh, fuck. There it is. Okay. There are a lot of manors in this place. Okay. Oh, an adamantium helmet right there. And something I could pick into very easily. Closet, shroomage. Another closet, some gloves. Okay. Indoril propaganda leaflet. Her hands. Okay. Hello, Darius Varen?
I don't know you. What do you want?
I'm looking for a missing ledger.
You're looking for that stupid book of his. I guess I should give it back. It was entertaining for a little while, though Akamora is such a dull place to live. When Clyburgus Salada disturbed my house with his filthy, second-class wares, I told Rizbanji to steal his ledger when he wasn't looking. If you want that book back so badly, ask Rizbanji if she still has it. I have no use for it anymore.
Okay. Rizbanji. Hello, Rizbanji?
You wish to speak?
Persuade you up. You got the ledger?
What? She knows nothing of such a book.
I know you have it. Your master told me I can have it if I want to. Never mind. I was told I can have it if I want it.
He told you. Master Darius was really bored and ordered Rizbanji to steal it. Poor Rizbanji stole it, but only because Master ordered it. Rizbanji might be a poor slave, but she is an honorable slave who does no harm to anyone unless ordered otherwise by her master. Rizbanji has no use for it. May it bring you good fortune.
Okay, well, thank you. What does it even say? This ledger lists the business transactions of the Imperial merchant Clyburgus Salata. Okay. Sure. And that was at the Laughing Goblin, right? Oh shit, oh fuck. Went down the wrong staircase here. Okay. And then Laughing Goblin should be right over this way. Okay. Up here and on the right. All right, dude, you're in luck. I finally found it.
Please, go ahead.
Any way I can be of assistance, Lyle, just tell me what you want to know. I've got your ledger. Here it is. Wonderful. It doesn't look like there are any pages gone missing. Everything is still there. Nice work, Lyle. Where did you find it? You know what? I actually don't want to know. I have my financial ledger back, and that's all that matters. I've already paid the Fighters Guild for the job, so you'll have to get your reward back there. Thanks again, Lyle. More on your ledger? Thanks again for finding it. Without it, my business would be ruined. Have you seen a Dwemer trader in a brown shirt? Sounds like you're looking for Rerum Varus. Varus. He's visiting from the north and is staying here in the Laughing Goblin for a few days. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The Laughing Goblin Tavern? Okay, yeah. Let me persuade you up. So he might be Telvanni. This is the person who Goals met with, or whatever their name. Anib Goals met with before they went a little wild. Brown shirt? Dwemer trader in a brown shirt.
That describes me quite accurately. What of it?
I heard you had a meeting with Anib Ghouls. Dude has gone wild recently.
What about him? I've never heard of him.
Are you sure?
What? Don't you believe me?
No, I don't.
All right, I know him. But I did nothing to the treacherous rat. If I did do something, he would deserve it, though. I didn't do anything, though.
What did you do to him? Tell me or there will be trouble. Please tell me what you did. I believe you. Just fucking tell me or I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, fine. I gave him a cursed amulet. If he keeps it near him, it will erode his personality. Say, how about we do a deal on this? If you keep quiet about this, I'll make sure that some of my friends in Port Telvannis cut you some good deals. What do you say?
Ooh. I feel like my character definitely enjoys the idea of a good deal. Sounds good to me. I'll say that I have no idea what's wrong with Anib.
I don't see why you would care about that, trader.
Okay, great. Sure. Now, where was he? Gull's Manor? Yeah, Gull's Manor. Or Gull's Manor. More on Anib. I hope you can solve the problem, Lyle. I'm not sure how much longer I can put up with him. Well, you don't exactly have much choice in the matter, do you? Okay, Anib. Oh, I can't tell him at all. The item in question is an amulet. Unusual amulet. Okay. Sure. So I can still remove the amulet. I just can't, let him know. Okay. Great. Well, this is very odd. Journal has been updated. I've removed the cursed amulet from the room of Anib Ghouls. Unusual amulet. There you go. Have you seen the change that has come over my master, Ainab Ghouls? I have. You did it. I don't know what you've done, Dark Elf, but he's back to his old self. He hasn't been calling my parentage into question or referring to me as an ill-bred harlot. It makes a welcome change not to have to put up with that anymore. If you tell his friend Dulis Lendu about this, I'm sure she'll be very happy. She may even have a reward for you. Dulis Lendu? Who the fuck is that? It's good to have my old master back. I'm still a slave, but at least I don't have to put up with constant complaints with everything I do. Just complaints when I don't do my job, or when I'm tired, or when he's had a hard day. Okay. Anything else?
Hello there, Dark Elf. What brings you here?
Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Ainab Ghouls.
I apologize for my earlier attitude. Something was weighing on my mind, bringing out all the negative thoughts I could conjure.
Background?
I'd be happy to share my background with you, Lyle. I'm Ainab Ghouls. I was born in the northern town of Ranyan Run, where I became a sorcerer in the service of House Telvanni. However, I soon realized that it was not the right path for me. I'd been raised as a temple follower, and I couldn't reconcile my religious beliefs with being a Telvanni. After leaving the house, I decided to move south, where people are more tolerable.
Okay. Let's head on over here. Good. So, who the fuck is Dulis Lendu? Can't even tell me. His friend Dulis Lendu? Oh, okay. Well, thank goodness. We got very lucky. Look, her outfit blends in with the stained glass or whatever. Has Ainab Ghouls' condition improved in any way? It has. Ainab Ghouls is returned to normal. That is great news. You have my undying thanks, Lyle Schnub. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all that I can offer you. Okay. Great. Dulis Lendu thanked me for helping to return Ainab Ghouls to his old self. Alrighty, well, let's get on out of here. Okay. And we'll head back to the Fighters Guild. You know what? Maybe we ought to call it here for now before we turn in the quest to Circus. I wonder if he'll have another one, because this was kind of a wild one, right? And I am very interested to hear what Lal Alva will have to say after us seemingly going down like a deviation here. Alright. Well, I think we'll call it here for now. When next we return, we'll turn in the quest. We'll see if Circus has anything else for us. And if not, we'll go speak with Lal Alvo. Until next time, please take care of each other.